trying to run the operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need something I can calm down from. I'm gonna pull up with a bar down one. 6 months in, I ain't once. Trying to tell me what you know about me. You don't know nothing, keep it real with me. She said she ain't trying to deal with me. Okay, cool, you can sell that seat. Oh, and she fucking trick. Trying to duck the LMP. Go and get yourself this thing. And she trying to link up. So much we got synced up. Pulled up in the dinged up whip. This ain't Pepto Biz, what this pink stuff is. Gonna tell me. Yeah, you heard me, you ain't feel me. I've been moving, I've been shaking, go and hit me on the celly. Try to sell me on something while I hold it. Compelling ever since I've been gone like Kelly. They been trying to tell me about this and that. I ain't chatting with you, we ain't going tit for tat. Trying to tell me how to get in the bag. We're going to get in the bag, I'm about to get in the I'm like, better get your habit, you should know it's automated. I've been getting to it, I ain't noticed y'all was hating. Brand new chick, she don't know the occupation. I just want to know that I can hold a conversation. Ooh, I don't know what y'all debate. I've been waiting for you, never running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run the operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need something I can calm down from. I'm gonna
where does this nigga just go, bro?
6 months in, I ain't once. Trying to tell me what you know about me. You don't know nothing, keep it real with me. She said she ain't trying to deal with me. Okay, cool, you can sell that seat.
Is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. The scene a short time ago, this crowd, they love their 49ers, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room, and we're ready for football as the 49ers get set to do battle with the Arizona Cardinals. The veteran kicker, Robbie Gould, set to get us started, and we are underway from Santa Clara. First carry now for Kofrani Muhammad. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play there. Second down.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Here's Muhammad. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 15 yards on the play, first down.
At the 40-yard line, a gain of 15. First down, Cardinals.
From the gun, Murray. Escaping the pressure right. Now on the run.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Inside the 30. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. It's a gain of 35.
We expected this defense to be tested by this passing game coming into this one. And there's an example on this first possession of the game.
Play action. Now it's Murray. His throw caught at about the 5. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Last play went for over 30 yards. This one not quite as big, but still over 20. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. First and goal. They'll run it. This is
Damn, this nigga got holes like a motherfucker. Oh yeah, if he gonna play pregnant, he's good. 'Cause I ain't worried about none of
Taking
that
it
shit.
in from 4 yards out. And the Cardinals take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. And the Cardinals will go up 7-0.
The score, Cardinals 7, 49ers nothing. Zane Gonzalez to kick
Now
off.
after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Oh, they're getting these scallons. I got the one wrong.
And with the play clock about to expire, Kyle Shanahan's going to use a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. First carry for Raheem Mostert. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Down at the 28.
A gain of 3, second down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Garoppolo going to give to Mostert. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of a punch.
Oh, come on.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big 3rd down pickup to keep their drive alive.
Yeah.
A play fake from Mostert, now Garoppolo.
Oh my God, he was see Buddha ass.
Buddha Baker with a pick.
This
And
nigga
they
is
will
21
score. It's a pick 6.
I didn't see Buddha ass, bro.
Zane Gonzalez lining up for the extra point.
Now this defense looking like they have come to play the pick 6, and just like that, it's 13-0 early on.
Well, go back with me to our training camp visit. What do we hear during these drills? Pass. Ball's in the air.
And then my favorite.
I'm not going out
That's
like
the
that.
interception. That means everybody finds someone to block them legally, stay on your feet, and they get it done. Touchdown.
Zane Gonzalez to kick off for Arizona.
I got
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is
it. If I
away.
man, it's good. Fuck that shit up.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their
The
own
49er offense set to get this drive underway. And fresh off the pick 6, they've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball, he's going to be like what we talk about with defensive backs who get beat for a long touchdown. Short-term memory, right back out there doing the things that he does best, and knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount. Here's his opportunity.
Nigga, what the fuck going
Those
on?
defensive backs for the former DB, right?
I don't know where that comes from. It just kind of emerges out of me for some reason.
Deep in there, right? The last play on the completion got them half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5. From the gun, it's Garoppolo.
What the fuck?
But it's intercepted. Jalen Thompson picks it, and they will score. It's a pick 6 for the Cardinals touchdown.
Whoa, man.
Partner, what we just saw, that's a great example of a team
This
that was
is
really
nice.
amped up. They've been playing so well.
This
they didn't
nigga
get
Jimmy G
overexcited
throwing
and have a
power
bust on
is
defense and gave up a big play.
crazy.
Instead, they created their own big play with a pick six. This one may be over.
Yeah, it's just the first half, but that lead is small to the point where you're
I can
wondering
go out
if
like
it is
this.
over already. It's good, and before you know it, it's 21-0.
Makes the
Damn.
score Cardinals
In the
41.
first, I ain't never got did like this. Never, ever got did like this in my life. This shit crazy right now.
Zane Gonzalez to kick off.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
This Jimmy G, bro. This nigga.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly
Oh,
right.
why
They're
is
really
the
cracking
linebackers
first
getting blocked?
and
That's
goal.
my
But
question.
right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis.
And 8 at the 27-yard
Now
line.
the second down throw on target. Now third down is looming. A pickup of 2 on first down and just 1 yard there.
A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 7.
Now a play fake. Garoppolo. And a throw there.
Yo, what is going on,
This
man?
offense has definitely been
Whoa,
so getting out of the game. It's almost
whoa.
like they missed their wake-up call for this one.
Whoa, this nigga got lags like a motherfucker, bro. My nigga 10 yards in front of this nigga. That shit crazy.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. They do go for it. It's Garoppolo. Completes it to Samuel. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. They go for it on 4th down, and it pays off big time as they pick up 20.
And they say you getting your ass whooped. They say you getting your ass whooped, bro. You say you don't even need to play no more. Damn, I ain't never got that.
They've got it with a first and 10. From the gun, it's a handoff to Coleman. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely, pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
A 3-yard pickup on 2nd and 4. Now they'll need to convert here on 3rd and a little more than a yard.
3rd and 1.
They'll try and run here with Mostert. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and it'll result in a fresh set of downs. On play action, it's Garoppolo. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. And down inside the 15 he goes. 18 yards, first down Niners.
10 at the 13-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3.
They run out of the shotgun with Mostert. And here he'll get it down to the 7.
That call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That was a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
The Niners on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. That is caught by the tight end Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. A A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the 49ers make some inroads here on that deficit.
Gotta stop him. Gotta get a good stop right here, bro.
That seemed like a much-needed touchdown after 21 unanswered points to start the game.
It's
not often that you're playing a football game to a top tournament, but it's like you don't want to shoot yourself out of the tournament too early. So they needed that touchdown to make sure that they got an opportunity to not just get back into this game, but a chance to win it later if they continue to play well.
Taken about 7 yards deep, and it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
25-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails, because they had it going pretty good last time, too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Play fake. Murray. Buying time to his left. Now he'll pull it down.
Bruh.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Nothing open
There's
down.
no way in hell this
He
nigga's
keeps
had
it
that
himself
much
for
time.
11 and a first down. Out of the gun, here's Murray. And that's complete.
What? Oh my God, bro. Wow, they really dogging me right now, bro. They really dogging me today. I hope motherfuckers know that though. They really dogging me today.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray. Eluding the pressure right.
Why is this nigga getting this much time, bro?
And they move this all the way down to the 9.
Why is Kyler Murray getting this much time? I'm asking.
Both north of 20 yards. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll
Kyler Murray just got hella time. That shit hella weird, bro.
A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the
This nigga playing
Cardinals will
playground,
extend
for
their
real.
lead.
Nigga not even beating me off the real scheme. This nigga just throwing the ball up. My nigga just acting dumb. So we finna see.
Zane Gonzalez to kick off for Arizona.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And now the clock reads precisely 1 minute to go in the half. You want to run the 1 minute offense? This is a good test right here.
It certainly is, and definitely not a time to think about kneeling and going into the half. This is a chance to attack a little bit, but not having to get everything in one shot either. 10 yards here, 15 there. Work the sidelines, work the clock. Give yourself a chance for at least a field goal going into the half.
Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They fake the give. Now Garoppolo looks to throw. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd, as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Action, Garoppolo looking for Ayuk, and he's got it. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Now the Niners going to signal for their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. On play action, now Garoppolo. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Man, gonna go back for that cover 3.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. The play action fake, they'll look to throw. And he's going to be taken down.
Fucking field goal, bro.
Time for a break.
Oh my God, bro.
Two still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for
good for it. I just made 2 dumbass mistakes. You got shit on clamp though. I ain't even gonna lie. You got me boxed right now. What the fuck? No, it ain't. It ain't ball game, nigga. I get the ball.
St. Gonzalez to kick off for Arizona.
The 49ers going to have the football and trailing on the scoreboard as we get back underway on EA Sports.
What? Come on, bro. I ain't worrying about that shit. I ain't never play. I don't play like that. I gotta get two touchdowns on this car. What the fuck?
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards.
1st and 10 at the 30.
On 1st down, they go with Mostert again. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. On 3rd down, here comes Mostert. And he's got a 1st down as he's up to the 48. It'll be a pickup of only a yard, and it'll give him a fresh set of downs. From the gun, a run with Mostert.
I can really run this all day, but
just
I
a
don't
yard or
not
2 shy of the 40. The Niners have the 1st down on a gain of 11.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
They'll run here with Coleman out of the gun. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
On play action, they'll throw. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Give him 32 on the play. Here's Mostert. And he'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to the 5. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
On second and goal, Garoppolo, and it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers. Jimmy Garoppolo, a touchdown pass to Brandon Ayuk. And the 49ers
Oh my God. Oh. Whoa.
That's a score you felt they had to have.
That's how my day be
to
going.
get back
Right
in this
here.
game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? How do they score here, especially a touchdown? It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to
Right
call
past
the
them,
plays
bro.
accordingly, because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
Call it a gain of 3, but not enough to move the sticks. It'll be third and about a foot or two.
Brings up third.
They'll run with Muhammad. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
A gain of 3 on the play. First down, Cardinals.
And that is going to do
Big
it.
fucked me up in the first half, bro.
This is the National Football League on EA Sports. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. On the carry, it's Muhammad. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
The ball carrier.
Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world.
It's caught.
My lord, bro, how is he throwing that, bro? Like, come on now, my nigga.
Down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
This nigga throwing it all balanced and shit. Like, come on, bro. Accurate too.
So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he is into the end zone. Touch.
That's game, bro. That nigga really beat me off of just that in 2 picks, bro.
Scared of the whip, it's a ghost race. see my jewels, shining, shining, white diamonds, Miley Cyrus, private jet, private pilot, look at me, stylish, stylish, masterpiece, body, body, hey, I don't know no better, I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team, and we riding on it. More action and no talk, I went quiet on it. Walked in with the whole team, and we riding on it. Hey, couple of bands up in my pocket. I don't want pussy with wild nonsense. We got momentum, we'll try to stop it. Diamonds are clearer than my conscience. I don't let bygones be bygones, that's when I'm honest. Penthouse building, reach heaven's heights. Now that's what you call a God complex. Remember the days I was down low when it was out cold, but I went out and got it. Look at my milestones, man, it feel like the Dow Jones when you look at my pocket. Look at the flex, whipping the Teslas. I'm a mess, it's all a finesse. Boy, you stop it, quiet. If it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, shining, white diamonds, Cyrus, private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, stylish, masterpiece, body, body. Hey, I don't know no better, I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team, and we riding on it. More action and no talk, I went quiet on it. Walked in with the whole team, and we riding on it.
Say I done powered up, level at 10,000 and climbing. No, I've been bad it to them sick it back from rhyming. Man, what the deal is? Really, I just came here to gotta see this more on a billboard. Thank the good Lord, I'm here till it overflowing with the sauce. I'm never holding back. I'm going in my coffin, middle finger poking through the casket. No complaining, tragedy to tragic. Before you knew what happened, ain't no explanation. This is second nature. All is automatic.
Nigga seen nothing right, bro.
Lion, tiger, speedy, yours inside my mind. Kamikaze, spaceship power, baby, soaring toward the sky. Here I come, a freaky side. Oh no, don't you close your eyes. I'ma give you something to cry about. I'ma teach you how to
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at newly named State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. It's certainly hot outside here in the desert, but somehow this Cardinal crowd turned up the heat a moment ago. They were in a frenzy as their team emerged from the tunnel, and the Cardinals, they're set to do battle with the San Francisco 49ers. A short kick taken at the 18. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Christian Kirk on the return. The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Snap comes to Murray at 1. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
They faked the handoff. Now Murray going deep for Hopkins. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
But they certainly came out firing in this one, and while that one was incomplete, I can't imagine that'll be the last shot that they take in this game.
So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive. Shotgun now from Murray. And that is incomplete.
I like what they did there because many of the deep throws we see in the course of a game come to the outside, the perimeter of the field. In this case, they used the slot receiver to run deep downfield and tried to connect that way. Unsuccessful in that attempt, but I like what they were doing.
Here we go on 4th down with Murray. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. Facing a 4th down, they come away with 18 yards and the 1st down conversion.
45-yard line.
Opening right away as he'll maneuver his way up to the 32-yard line. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
First down, Murray. Flush to his right. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off. It made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
On 2nd down, Muhammad, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down.
It always helps when you get great run support from your safeties, and when you can get one who can actually read the play and get upfield.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman. That right there is the inauspicious start that they were hoping to avoid, the turnover on the first possession.
I love how you use those college-bound words like that, inauspicious. Well done. I really appreciate that.
Thank you.
But here's the thing for me. I'm just wondering if their game plan is incorrect. You know, I think they felt like they could come in and throw it around pretty well. That interception early, they may rethink how they go about attacking.
And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
At the line of scrimmage.
On 2nd down, Mostert. He'll rumble for about 6 up across the 20 to the 22.
Isaiah
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
6. And it's 3rd down.
Here's Mostert. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. Here we go on 4th down with Garoppolo. And trying to get it to Samuel, but it's intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. So, CD, his very first pass of the afternoon intercepted.
And I know that's a major surprise for any quarterback because, look, let's face it, no one thinks about throwing interceptions. But think about all the warm-up that we saw, right? Every pass he threw wasn't a single interception because, oh, that's right.
And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Cardinals have taken the early lead. And the Cardinals will go up 7-0.
Makes the score Cardinals 7, 49ers nothing. Zane Gonzalez to kick off for Arizona.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
29-yard line.
Tackled by Isaiah Simmons.
On the pickup. 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Mostert. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
Ball carrier. Buda Baker on the tackle. It's a gain of 5.
This is Mostert.
And inches.
And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first.
Isaiah Simmons.
And they gave themselves options there on the 3rd down play, and were able to convert on that RPO.
Shows a lot of trust with the guy taking the snap, doesn't it? Because you're counting on him to make the right reads and give the ball where it's supposed to go. And he did on that play.
They'll run for the first time with Tevin Coleman.
Coleman, the
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Zach Allen. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 46.
Now they'll throw with Garoppolo. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
Timing is everything, and they work on this cut all the time. They work on all the timing patterns, and this time it paid off for them. Worked him to the center of the field, cut it to the outside, ball's delivered, gets both feet down for the completion.
A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Ball carrier. Corey Peters brought him down. It's a pickup of 3.
Coming up on 2nd and 7. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Now Mostert. And he's going to be stopped up just short of the 1st down at the Cardinals' 38. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. He is going nowhere as he is enveloped behind the line. Call it no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1.
On the play. It's now 4th down.
49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Field goal would have been a decent length at 55 yards. They keep the kicking unit on the sideline. They're going for it. They'll go for it. It's Garoppolo. And able to haul it in is Kittle. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. How about them biting off 15 yards there on the 4th down attempt and keeping the drive alive? On the handoff, this is Mostert. Domata Peko, the one to get him down. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
On the stop. A gain of a yard.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
At the 21.
And his throw here's incomplete. Brandon Ayuk, the one he was looking for. And it's 3rd down. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
The Niners on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd. So as they take it over, we step aside. The Niners on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Working from the gun, Garoppolo. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. The son Reddick in there to get him for a loss of 9 yards, and that also leads to 4th down. And that is no good. And this score will stay right where it is.
Everything looked good. Good snap, good hold. Sometimes, though, the ball just doesn't want to go where you want it. And this one winds up no good.
They'll run on 1st down. Muhammad. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. Defensively, Jimmy Ward in on the stop. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
At the 41-yard line.
From the gun, Murray. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
The hook up on the right side to Hopkins. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
1st and 10.
Here's Murray from midfield. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again, Murray. And his throw is incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Throwing is Murray on 3rd down. And he's got the completion to Hopkins. And he is going to have a Cardinals 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A Cardinal 1st down, Murray to Hopkins.
At the 39-yard line.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Murray. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 13-yard line. It's a pickup of 17 and a 1st down. And it's intercepted at the goal line. It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
By the 49ers. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it. And we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
And the 49er first down.
Throwing on first is Garoppolo. That's going to be caught by Samuel. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The 49ers going to have the football and trailing on the scoreboard as we get back underway on EA Sports. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution? Or did they think they were just bad plays to call?
Yeah.
We'll find out pretty quickly here if they feel like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. 11 yards there, first down.
It's interesting because when I'm watching college football and I'm evaluating guys for the draft now, my list of fullbacks, pure fullbacks, it's a very short list. I'm probably evaluating more punters and kickers now than I am fullbacks. But it doesn't matter what you call the position, it's who you put there. And there we saw completion.
Garoppolo able to get this complete to Ayuk. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. Garoppolo going to give to Mostert. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 42-yard line.
And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
Right now, the story of this game continuing to be the defenses because the offenses, they're finding it difficult to establish any rhythm whatsoever.
I like how you come to us in praise of defense, Brandon, because that's exactly right. That was an incompletion force there, but we've seen it throughout this game. Both of these defense coordinators, they're a step ahead of their offensive counterparts.
2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a first.
First down, San Francisco.
Play fake from Mostert. Now Garoppolo. That's complete to his receiver, Ayuk. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Now the 2nd down throw on target. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6.
It's a gain of 6. And it's 3rd.
They hand it off to Mostert. And he's going to get the first down here as he's taken down at the 22. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10.
49ers.
And trying to get it to Samuel, but it's intercepted. Jalen Thompson picks it. And the return just out across the 15 to the 16-yard line. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in, coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
Muhammad, the ball carrier.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
And 7.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. DeAndre Hopkins making the catch. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 15 yards that time, and the Cardinals move the chains. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll run it. This is Muhammad. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
A loss of 2.
We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On 2nd and 12, Murray. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it. And they got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they got a fresh set of downs. Look for 2nd down. If they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up, that'd be the time to do it.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
They go again with Muhammad. Call it a gain of 3, but not enough to move the sticks. It'll be 3rd and about a foot or 2. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
A loss of a yard. It's 4th down.
Murray and company going for it on 4th. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. A gutsy call. Turns out to be a good one, though. First down on a pickup of 11. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a 1-score game.